On an island right off of Seattle, there is a property that includes 300 square feet of private water frontage, 5,500 square feet of living space, another 1,700 square feet in the guest house, and a pool painted like David Bowie. Let's check out this $3.2 million David Bowie estate. So about a month ago, I was scrolling through real estate listings way above my price range, as we all do, and I came across this house. And that's when I knew it was time to go to bed, because I thought I was seeing things. Then that next morning, I realized it was not all a dream, because my new favorite Instagram account, Zillow Gone Wild, also posted the listing. And that's when I knew I need to go see this house. Thank you so much to Kayse Gundram at Windermere Real Estate. She was the listing agent on this property. She's the one that let me in and taught me all about this house. I'll have her information below if you have any questions. And before we hop into today's house tour, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, just hitting that like button. Subscribe to my channel, because I'm planning on doing a ton more videos like this year, just unique listing videos. You know, we've all seen affordable homes, we've all seen $20 million homes. What about the properties in between, those unique properties that have stories to be told? Well, today I'm going to be showing you guys one of the most interesting properties in the state of Washington that is on the market today. And that is the K2 compound, or what I like to call it, the David Bowie estate. This home was originally constructed in 1971 by the architect Keith Putnam for the founder of K2, Bill Kirschner. K2 Sports and Mr. Kirschner pioneered the fiberglass ski. While working with his father and brother producing splints and cages for animals, he simply didn't like the skis on the market and began toying with his own designs. Seeing as he was very familiar with fiberglass, he decided to design a fiberglass ski, and the rest is history. After his career had begun taking off, he built a house as mold-breaking as his skis that lives on just as impressive today as it was 50 years ago. Upon walking into the residence, you're greeted with these beautiful custom walnut paneled walls, as well as just a really bright, open living space. The most recent owners added beautiful herringbone wood floors that lead you right into your sunken living room. Super 70s and super fun. The lighting throughout this house was custom made by Seattle Lighting, and it was actually inspired by Mr. Kirschner's travels throughout Europe. You found really unique lighting fixtures there. He wanted to import them back, but it was too expensive and too much of a hassle, so he had them custom made here in Seattle. Right now we are looking at an expansive view of the Puget Sound, and off in the distance you can see a little bit of downtown. The cool thing about this house is you're surrounded by nature, you're on an island unplugged from everyone, but you're only a 20-minute ferry ride from being back in West Seattle. Off the living room, we have a custom fireplace. It features this beautiful arch, and hidden under this panel of wood, have an elevator for your logs of wood. So you go down in your backyard, you cut the wood, you stick it in the elevator, and it pops right up to your living room here. Off of the living space, we are entering into the primary bedroom and bathroom that's divided by this custom-made partition. So let's check out the bathroom first, actually, because it's pretty unique, it's pretty fun. So we kind of have this galleyway here. So here we have a sunken bathtub. This bathtub has a lot of personality, including the fixtures. Right here it looks like we have mermaid tails. It's so large, it feels very spa-like, and over here you walk into the shower. Bathroom vanity is built into the partition, featuring the same tile and pretty unique fixtures over here as well. And of course, we can't forget over here this built-in seating area, just right to view the tub. We've got everything built into this partition. The king-size bed, nightstands, storage, and lighting. The bed faces your beautiful view, which also features a deck just right off of the bedroom. Stepping into the dining room, it's really large. The Kirschners love to entertain, so they wanted a space that would accommodate all of that. And here we have the custom bar, which also features a hidden sink. Entering into the kitchen and living space, the first thing that you will notice is this very intricate ceiling. The kitchen is almost completely original. The current owners found it really important to just be stewards of the house. They wanted to preserve and protect the integrity of the amazing architecture and design in this home. We have a built-in cutting board, original cabinets, with the exception of a few very important things, such as adding a wine fridge. The styling for this house was done by Eduardo at the Enhanced Home, and he worked with the owner's eclectic mix of furniture to pull together this beautiful space. This steering wheel was awarded to Mr. Kirschner for his contributions to the community of Vashon Island. His company was able to produce many jobs within the island. And it stays with the home. It is bolted into the floor. If the dining room wasn't big enough, we have this huge extended dining area out here, and the deck also wraps around your living room, so more space to enjoy this beautiful view. Now we are entering in to what you all want to see. David Bowie. You would think nothing could be more impressive than a waterfront home, but this pool really steals the show. But the Kirschners weren't the masterminds behind this rockstar painting. In 2015, the home was sold to the McConnells, who commissioned this artwork shortly after moving in. The piece was done by local artist 1000 and took 5 days to finish. There's no telling what the Kirschners would have thought about this, but the architect came by recently and seemed to approve.
Oh my word. Oh, that's fun.
Now 5 years later, Bowie is a major selling point for this property. You'll see that David Bowie is outfitted with a K2 skis patch as well as a Vita patch, which stands for Cafe Vita, one of the biggest independent coffee roasters that was founded by the McConnells, the owners of this property. Down below, you have plenty of storage for all sorts of water sports. So we have some paddle boards, some kayaks. Here you've got your boat ramp to your boathouse and a buoy out there for up to a 60-foot boat. You have a lot of fun at this house. Downstairs, all 4 bedrooms have access to the waterfront. And the current owners actually had a plan to turn every room into a different theme with Bowie, Kiss, Rolling Stones. They didn't get around to it, but it was a cool idea. Here we're in the 4th bedroom that has been converted into a game room with these antique games inside, one of which, actually, this Playboy pinball machine, came from the Playboy Mansion itself. We got this awesome design going on in this room. It's actually the logo of the K2 brand. Right here in this little corner, we've got some K2 skis. It's not often that a house that's 50 years old, that was completely untouched, still looks and feels so beautiful. It truly is such a timeless piece of art. So that's gonna be it for today's property tour. Those are the highlights of the K2 compound. There was over 7,000 square feet of house to tour, so I didn't get to every single inch. There's also a sauna, a guest house with 2 bedrooms, and a fire pit. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like it if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel. I don't even know how I'm gonna top today's property, but I will see you next time with something good. And if you're a listing agent and you have a really unique property and you want a house tour on YouTube, email me. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.